yeah, how many people that come to you and pay you for training can say that they have trust within their dog or their dogs, you know, that they've paid you money to help train them with their dogs or their dog. You know, how many of them can say that you, as, you know, supposed to be trainers, have taught the people, the public, about the trust line to have with their dog or their dogs, so that they have that relationship without bribery and things like that. But like I say, the trust line is one of my methods, one of many different methods that I use within my training that I've done for many years, not just with my own, but also helping others, you know. And like I say, the trust line is just one of many of my training methods. So it's like people will sit there and try and nick my ideas, that's my hard work of many years, that's my ideas from the get-go, and then they'll try and make money out of my methods and my training skills, which I think is truly disgusting. I'm no longer gonna put up with that. But as you can see, people just going by, and my babies, they're in the trust line and they're waiting patiently for me to say, let's go and carry on with the trust line and training, which is what we want. We do not want out of control, you know, pets, fur babies, service dogs, you know, don't want that when out and about in society. We want them well behaved. We want them to get on with noises, like this gentleman going past on his, you know, bike wheelie thing. So, like I say, you know, that's what we want, well-behaved fur babies. So we want this in the people, the public out in society, because these will be the ones, mine and others that I've helped, about the trust, having that with your fur babies, your pet, your service dogs, you know, and everything. You don't want to be the next ones, yeah, look, well behaved. You don't want to be the next ones on the news, and then, you know, it goes horribly, terribly wrong, because whoever you've paid money to be your trainers have clearly not taught you about the trust within your pack or with your dog, within normal society, with normal noises, normal goings on. And, you know, it's just really bad when it's all over the news or the internet about, oh, we're going to blame all the dog breeds, oh, but the root cause, they're not fixing it, because they should be punishing the trainers that are clearly accepting money that, quote, supposed to be helping the people of the public with their pets, and the people of the public are going to them and paying them money to help with training with their fur babies. So, you know, this is what we want in society everywhere, well-behaved fur babies. But like I say, if you don't have trust with your fur babies, you know, then that's where you clearly need to get that trust, because that's what everybody wants within their pets, because otherwise they start dumping them, or they make up lies about them being aggressive and they're not, and it's normally because of they need training or help with training. And then I couldn't believe it when loads of people were saying they had XL bullies, and they really didn't. And they were surrendering them, dumping them, coming out of all sorts of things. And they're putting their dogs all over the internet saying, I've got an XL bully, oh, blah, blah, blah. And I think that's not an XL bully. You know, take your dogs back. But then it got me thinking, because we had lockdown, I think what happened is because when we came out of lockdown, there was a lot of people that bought fur babies within lockdown, and then when they came out of lockdown, their fur babies needed training how to go on into normal sounds of normal life and goings on and things moving and all that, rather than being on lockdown inside their homes, family homes, and inside, which they clearly didn't need to do. They could have kept their fur babies, not lied about them being XL bullies, that lots of them so was not. Anyways, so this is part of my method, my training. It's one of my training methods that I do and use for certain purposes. But I want to have trust within my dogs. I want to have them trust within me as the pet leader, as their owner, and together we have trust together. And then also we have trust not only together but also with what's going on around us, and then reassure my fur babies that that's okay. I've said it's okay because they've asked to pet you. It's okay, babies, you can say hello, you know. But when people don't ask, or they throw their dogs into, you can see my calm space. My fur babies are calm, they are stationary, and then you'll have some real crazy person just walk along. They know that their dog needs help in training, or they just throw their dog into the calm space here, and they come into my space that is calm, and then they're throwing their dog that isn't calm, that clearly has issues around other dogs because it needs help with training with the owner. And sometimes it's not even the dog that needs training, it's the owner that needs help